Morning. A little bit of personal insight here for you. I've got some big news for all you money-led entrepreneurs out there. I love money. It's really handy and it lets me do all the things I like to do. But here's the thing. It won't make you happy. Business success won't make you happy. Falling in love won't make you happy. Having children won't make you happy. I know because I did all of that and still I wasn't happy. Seriously, I was the polar opposite of that. And here's the thing, you need to get happy first, and then your entrepreneurial journey will be a whole lot easier. I used to live by the when principle. When I have this house, when the kids graduate from college, when I have this car, when I earn this much, when I see this part of the world. But then when I got to the when, and there was only a momentary uplift whilst I'm still thinking I'm not happy, I knew it was a relentless pursuit of things and experience, but they weren't going to give me the happiness I was desperate for. I landed on the island of Barros after flying my then husband to a place that had been my idea of perfection for years. It was a £10,000 holiday, which to me in 2006 was a lot of money. And after a day in what was truly paradise, I realised that something had to change. Because I'd achieved all these great big goals. The kids were doing great, I was married, business was doing okay, and here I was in paradise, as unhappy as I would have been after a bad day at work. And if that holiday couldn't make me happy, then nothing could. So I got help. Proper, psychological, dig out all the crap from your past, deal with it, sort your head out, skilled, expert, proper help. It took 18 months, but change started to happen straight away. There was no way that I would have achieved the super success in the last couple of years, particularly if I hadn't dealt with my deep unhappiness. There was some really big stuff to deal with. I had a really avoidant attitude and I had a real aversion to conflict, and I had an inability to ask when I needed something but really defended others in need, and a lack of self-belief. And those of you reading or listening to this now will think, what? This is not the Kate we see before us. Exactly. Don't get me wrong, I've achieved a lot, but I was making lots of mistakes and giving myself a really hard time and experiencing lots of lows to reach the highs, and really intrinsically pretty dark about a lot of stuff. Nothing I'd ever achieved was ever good enough. I'd even had the very warped perspective that I needed this kind of existential angst to drive me, to be pursued by my demons to wealth, but that wasn't true. I achieved what I did before then despite my feelings towards myself, not motivated by them. I've achieved now because those feelings have changed dramatically. Every excellent sports team has a team psychologist. Dr. Steve Peters, who wrote The Chimp Paradox for British Cycling, is a really good example. You need to sort your head out as an absolute priority, because if you don't, your success will be transitory or might not even happen. Worse still, if despite the odds you achieve what you want to, you still won't be happy. And what is achievement without happiness? What is success without happiness? What is wealth without happiness? And a psychologist, I am not. I've actually trained in NLP and clinical hypnotherapy, and I've worked with some private clients on some pretty groundbreaking stuff, but this is not the intention of this side. If anything I've said resonates with you, go and invest in some proper one-on-one time to personally sort your head out. It will be the best money you've ever spent. Are you happy in yourself right now? If not, move away from this computer screen, go and look up a good psychologist and start the process once and for all of getting your head sorted. I promise you it'll be the best investment you will ever make. And without this, you'll be building your life and indeed your business on really shaky foundations. I know this is a really personal bit of insight, and I don't know how people will feel about it, but it's very important that you know that I got it, it really helped me, and I hope that insight's going to help you. Take care.